So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end. So much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Third round in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merciless. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, you can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Nicely done. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Big ground and pound. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat. Oh, nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
pressure's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
This is a terrible position.
Under 20 seconds now to go. We'll see what he does here. Big moments on both sides in round one.
He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice looping punch.
Massive head kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Strong hook lands.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Effective with the jab.
Oh, my God.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show. Big body kick land.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. His misses land time. Oh, good block there. Shooting for the takedown here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he is
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight out.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, side control now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Let's go. Push, push. Get free.
Getting him out here. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten. Oh, good defense, yes.
20 seconds left. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from the fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready.
Third round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Takedown defense is there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to...
Blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following his game plan.
Takedown defense holds up. Back to his feet.
Nice leg kick. He's got that single collar tie.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over. He's got to be careful here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Changing the position. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Final seconds of round 3. A lot of top pressure being applied here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Back to the jab now. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, now working the body with the elbow. I'll buy it. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Oh, big shots from the top. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Making all these shots count. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under 2 minutes now to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
All right, take your time, relax.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Now he's going full mount.
Busy as he looks to improve position here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
When he locks up a triangle now, you set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their... Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He's really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Oh, misses with the hook. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He passed the half guard.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Nice transition.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, pose on your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs.
Charging into the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, merciless.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.